Good morning. Now I was listening to the governor of New York, this lady, I don't remember her name, but she was talking, this was earlier, and she said, the tea is coming from God. She said she's sending out her apostles to the people so that they can have the tea. And the purebloods, they are disobeying God. You know how we say this sometimes. This tea hysteria is like a religion, isn't it? How embarrassing is this? If I was her, I would try to hide that clip forever. This is so stupid. Now, she's not alone. A lot of people said crazy shit over the last few years, right? And then I thought about it. Maybe there's something to this. Now, I wouldn't say that God had anything to do with the tea, but there's something about the tea that is not natural. And you know, these people who collapse, for instance, that's not natural, is it? Well, they try to make it natural, normal. Now, say it's just a diagnosis. They just die suddenly, unexpectedly. It's perfectly normal. That's what they try to do. But have you seen these guys who are collapsing? Some of them, they look over their shoulder. Have you seen this? Yeah, it's the darndest thing. They start looking over their shoulder, like it's something they see. They see something. See? And it's always the right shoulder. There's a lot of these videos. I'll post a link to one of them. So they look over their shoulder like this. And then they keep looking, right? So they start turning. And then they collapse. Doesn't look normal. Well, maybe they will try make it normal, right? They will say, this is, oh yeah, this is a diagnosis now. People turning before they collapse. Diagnosis. See? Right. Then I was listening to this lady, Chrystia Freeland. She's the Deputy PM of Canada. She was talking to people, into the camera, and she said, she talked to her family about cancelling a Disney Plus subscription, this channel, Disney Plus. And that would save her $13 a month. So she actually told this story to the camera. This is what I did. I talked to my family and we cancelled this channel. And we saved money. And she gave this as an example of how people can save money. Well, there's a crisis in Canada and a lot of countries. Right. Now, it turned out to be false. It's so funny. Well, this is what I hear. The president of Disney Plus, Alisa Bowen, she confirmed that Chrystia Freeland, she did not cancel the subscription. So she was lying about it. So she came up with this story. You know how easy it is for these globalists to lie. Comes natural to them. Yeah, I'll just make up a story about Disney Plus channel and I tell the people and they will like me. I will show understanding for how they are doing. She just made it up. Wow. These people they are the worst. Now, then I was watching Trudeau. I said she, didn't I? He was out walking and people were shouting at him. And there was a dog barking. It's pretty funny, this stuff. People were screaming, shouting. We don't like you, you arrogant asshole, you piece of shit. Well, I don't think it's easy for them, you know. He was just out walking. He was walking to his car, I think. And I heard this Jacinda in New Zealand. There's an election next year, I believe, in New Zealand. And this is what I hear, she will not be re-elected. She doesn't have a chance. It's hard for these guys now, isn't it? I think so. Joe Biden is another example. It's the midterm election in the United States tomorrow. I'm very curious to see what happens. Now, this guy, Joe Biden, is not popular. People don't like him. Right. Right, that's all. Be good.